completely vulnerable, and you're not going to break the Liberator sieged up here. The carriers are going to try. He's going to come in around the back, which maybe gives you some potential, but I think by then the base is gone. Let's see.
The game is so fast too, instantly moving the Liberators. The carriers pushing in, but
this is not a great fight, I think, for the Protoss. But now the Stalker's coming through. Liberators are still on top of all the Disruptors. Disrupt count now only at 4. And there really isn't any proper meat right to the army of Classic. It's all about basically keeping the army at range. At this point, he's no longer able to do that. The interceptor count is down to 2 or 3, and that is just not going to be good enough. Gabe knows that he doesn't have to worry about these carriers anymore. It was a very nice game between these two, but in the end, the man with the awesome TVP will take the 1-0 lead. And does that mean Gabe is still undefeated in this tournament? 7 wins in a row. Heromarine is here to take care of business.
let's go.
Raider being added in. Very little anti-air left over. It looks like he's going to come for a flank. The Muta's going to target down the Liberator as quickly as they can.
Yep. Bane's coming through now as these Marines are going to be splitting off. It does seem like maybe Zerk just barely has enough. I'm not totally clear. There's more
Maybe
Marauders.
Terran just barely has enough.
Yeah, it's actually a very hard fight to call.
No, Zerk just barely has enough. No,
Oh,
just
no,
Terran.
just barely has enough.
Terran just barely has enough?
Hold on, though.
One way or the other, it's barely.
Yeah, but wait a minute.
Oh, wait, no, this is
Maybe
going to be
Zerk
around
just
now.
barely has enough. These mutas are not even attacking the army. GG.
All right. Okay, kind of an interesting game. I think Solar played very well, very cleanly.
Across the map, that should be a good indicator that something is coming. But Heromarine, he's not entirely set up just yet. The scan comes down. Heromarine tries to reposition. He gets the siege tank going, but the interference matrix on 3 of the siege tanks is going to make it really difficult.
That is massive. The Viking land was immediate from Heromarine. It may be his saving grace. His Hellions come in. That one tank that was still firing goes down. The Reaper Hellion gets back here. The 3 tanks. The interference matrix wears off. And great scrambling home for Heromarine. Bunny landing those Vikings, a bad idea. Thought he could take out the tanks. He trades 4 Vikings for 1 tank. Heromarine with a fantastic hold with literally 0 time to prepare that defense. That was perfect.
That was incredible. Even with all 3 of the tanks getting interference matrix, he still got the siege up before it happened, so they were ready to fire as soon as that expired. He did, like you said, the quick reaction on the Vikings landing, and now going to be able to catch 2 tanks in the center of the map before they can really get home. Hellions, Reapers, and a Cyclone taking those units out. It feels like Bunny has next to nothing back behind all this, and Heromarine is going to be storming on through for his first victory. GG.
Heromarine looks super hyped there as well.
I think the issue was Serral was so late to go into Broods, because he really said, like, he waited and waited. He almost made it look like he wasn't going to go into Broodlords at all, and then with his, like, last bit of money, right, that's when he made the switch. I'll continue in a moment, because this fight's actually going to break out. Lives on siege, massive EMPs, oh my goodness! The Infestors are taken down. There's a couple of Flungy Infestors on the left side, but Serral just gets out of the game, and Spirit is going to take the 34-minute game number 1.
Look at how good the creep spread is, right?
It's quite good. It's a lot that you'd have to hack your way through before you could really do any damage here. But let's see. Now, especially with this many Ravagers out, it's especially hard to sustain a push because the War Prism can just be shot down. But the Disruptors are coming forward now. I'm sorry, where is the War Prism?
It's with the army. It's probably like just behind it.
I don't see it.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Those were such good hits. He got like every Ravager.
Yeah, and now the Lings are showing up a little bit late. He has Blink as well, right? Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Oh my
God, he's gonna. I think he might just win this game.
Yeah, those Disruptor hits, some good micro behind him.
Here we go. This is gonna connect. And again, you know, Stalkers are these units where if you get enough, GG, Trap takes it.
The location he's at, like, it's understandable because if he tries to go all the way to the right side of the map, his army will never make it out. Here he gives himself a way to get out at least. Okay, the Baneling's rolling in. Not the greatest Baneling connections, honestly.
No, the Baneling's connected, especially on the Hellion, Hellbat.
Yeah, some of them hit the Hellbats, some of them hit the tanks. They were like, they spent a long time there. Yeah, that was not the right engagement for DRG.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, man, this push from Dream is actually looking really scary.
Yes, it really is.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Is he just gonna win?
What a killer. Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah,
That's
he's got it.
That's
it, man. Dream.
Wow.
More like nightmare. GG.
Nah, he's a Protoss player.
Yeah. GG.
If this base dies, this is all that Showtime has, no?
Yeah. He lost the left side a while ago, so if he loses this, he's in trouble, but he's also going to be pushing down here. And Serral is going to get burrowed up. These Archons going to try and make it happen, but there's a lot of lurker fire. But is it enough? No.
It's looking really good for Showtime, yeah.
Wow!
2-0.
Unbelievable.
With no storm.
No
What a
storm.
series.
No storm.
That was sick.
2-0.
That actually was insane.
That was actually a wild game.
He's ridiculously good.
That was sick.
Man, this is fantastic. It's going to force Neeb to kind of rush into a position where perhaps he doesn't want to fight.
Probe's getting blown up there. Still a few more left to go. 13 going down. Stalker's pressing through and going to get a couple of queens. We're trying to come in from the top side first. Neeb kind of pulled back for that. He's getting really good storms on the Lings at the very least. Storms all over the place, and the Stalker count is going to be huge here still, and it's just going to win the game for Neeb.
Holy crap.
Wow. That happened out of nowhere, huh?
Yeah.
But he needs to do a lot more than just killing a few probes, because it's 2 bases against 1. There is now double pylon protecting all these batteries obviously as well. A force move goes down, but nice Warp Prism save. Really cool micro battle between these two, but Astrea now has made it up to 3 Immortals, and 3 Immortals pack a punch. No matter how good your Warp Prism micro is, it is so damn difficult to save your Stalkers against 3 Immortals.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. 3 Immortals getting awfully weak. However, one of them almost killed. Now there's enough Stalkers, actually. They could even try to go after the Warp Prism. They do not. Take down one of the Immortals of Astrea. Now he's left with 2. Third one is about to pop yet again as he lands them. They take down a few more Stalkers of Trigger. Just micro. Third Immortal pops out yet again for Astrea. And this is still not over, apparently, as Trigger also is doing his own micro. He is just so deep into Astrea's territory that it feels like the shield battery should be coming on at any point. And there you have it. There it is yet again. Trigger spent so long in Astrea's natural that there is actually 2 overcharges, but it's still not going to be enough. Astrea taps out. Wow. Wow.
What a battle. Warp Prism micro off the charge.
He's not mining anymore. He doesn't really have any more minerals, so what you see is what you get for Solar.
Yeah, this is it. The minerals are steadily going up. Minerals and gas steadily going up. I think there's only 24 SCVs in this game. I think it would have been wiser to go for the infrastructure at the upper right. I think there was a lost opportunity here. Ooh. But then again, when you get this many corruptors, you're kind of stuck here. Here we go.
Oh my God.
Let's see if Solar can do it now.
Yeah, it seems like it's probably the final battle here.
All right, the Corruptors are taking fights over here. The Broodlings continuing to attack here on the ground.
His Corruptors are actually eliminating all the Vikings, but maybe too many Thors.
There's just too many Thors. The Thors are the victors. The robots have beaten the Kaiju Zartosis.
Yeah, it looks like it. Now, he's down to just Corruptors, basically. What's his army? Yeah, I guess that's it. GG. Maru, by the skin of his teeth, beats Solar.
Crazy.
Wow. He's the only one still mining. You can spread creep towards the bottom left side, set up there with your spores. I don't think it was necessary to attack into such an entrenched position at all.
But I feel like he's still winning, right? Because he has some Vipers.
Oh my God, that's a huge fungal. Oh my God.
Refreshes it. Parasitic bomb in the center. The Tempests are going to start going down. Neeb types GG.
Wow.
Serral keeps himself alive.
Wow.
I like that Neeb was happy and Serral was...
Yeah, if you would just look at the camera shots here, you'd think that Serral lost it. Neeb was smiling. I was like, man.
This is a 120 supply army here for Cure. Cure is basically maxed out. Oh my God!
Wow.
Can you get more units than that physically? Is that possible? I don't know.
They'd have to be burrowed under those units.
Wow. And now with this engagement coming here, and he disabled the Warp Prism. I mean,
Huge.
Cure completely disarming this attack here, and now we have just Zest just fleeing into the corner here as EMPs come down. Oh my God.
My God! Cure! Just brutal. He micros so well there. Hits the sickest armor shred. That disable,
so sick.
Unreal. The speed of the EMP on those 2 High Templars.
GG. Wow.
Like,
I mean,
what?
Cure just smashed Zest
That was
there.
so perfectly
Beautifully done.
A lot of Cyclones to try to fight against. Putting out some serious damage, though. Maru has all his eggs in this one basket right now. He's down 10 SCVs as he's attacking.
Okay, he's coming forward. Now he's leapfrogging the tanks. He needs to get in range of the command center. The Banshees here are a really big assist in trying to cover for these tanks. Stim is almost done though. And when Stim is done for
God.
TY, he can actually use his infantry to try to fight.
To be fair, he doesn't have that much infantry right now, just a handful of Marines.
What?
Here we go. He's pulling everything at the moment. The siege tanks are dealing a ton of damage. Some lock-ons onto these Banshees, which are also putting out a huge amount of work.
Okay, he's taking out the tanks. The Banshees continuing to fight. And TY does not have enough.
I can't believe he just broke through that. 21 SCVs have fallen. TY with almost nothing left over.
TY's command center has to lift off. A few more Marines coming down now to try to take the fight, but it's just too much. The game is snowballing. TYCC has been lifted, and I don't believe there's a situation where he can actually recover from.
He's trying so hard to knock out these units. He gets a Cyclone, he gets a Banshee, but his SCVs are almost all gone. GG! Oh my God! Maru has done it! He is the ultimate champion of the GSL!
I can't believe it. He's won every GSL Codes this season in one of the best finals we've ever seen in StarCraft 2. He has done it, guys. Maru is your GSL three-time Codes champion.
The most unreal accomplishment that we have ever had.
We're just waiting for that big push for one of these players to commit. Kiwikaki's been loading
here
on
we
both sides.
go.
Here it goes.
Oh, here we don't go. Here we go now for sure.
There's the
look at the
All
fungals
the
on
units are
everything.
revealed.
Oh, is he going to jump in there though? No, the Archon's not jumping in. The mothership just getting a little bit aggressive.
Oh, he got a second one. He got a second one.
The Archons are not jumping in. Oh,
there
goes
they are.
And
1.5 seconds, and then the Archons will come back. Stephano trying to get away, but the Colossi are doing so much damage.
Oh man, everything bunched up right there, and I think Kiwikaki, is he going to have enough? Is he going to take out the Broodlords?
There are so few Broodlords left, just a couple left remaining on the field, and then it's all ground forces.
Kiwikaki's got it!
He's got it! He's got it! He's got it! Kiwikaki takes out the last Broodlord! Oh my God!
27 supply right now for Stephano. Stephano trying to make some units, but it is over, guys. Kiwikaki is winning.
Wow!
Oh, I can't believe that!
Oh my God!
Wow. Oh man!
Kiwikaki wins the most incredible game I have ever seen.
Oh, the crowd is on their feet, and I can't blame them.
Oh wow!
Wow, we got to get a shot of this crowd here. Chanting
I'll do it.
Kiwikaki.
Kiwi!
This is insane.
Wow!